What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Live coverage right here on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. What are your expectations for today?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And away we go, the first half of this game. So the initial 11 for the home side. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Cafu starts with Gianluca Zambrotta in the wide defensive areas. Lothar Matthäus
This
plays.
is a great opportunity.
Maradona. A real opening now. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Jamie Carragher. And on to Company. Vieira. Rooney. But into the keeper's gloves. Ronaldo. And on to Zico. Ronaldo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Alan Shearer. Attractive build-up. This could level it. Matthäus. And Maradona has it. And unable to keep the ball. Wayne Rooney. Vieira. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Ronaldinho. Could be dangerous. Oh, it might be. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savouring. Pure brilliance. Wayne Rooney. Vieira. Now with Carragher. Frank Lampard. Can he get one back? Terrific piece of anticipation. Zico. Pulisic has it. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Not disappointing end to the move. Gerrard. And now Henry. And reading it absolutely superbly.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Matthäus. Now with Zico. Ronaldo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, disappointing end to that. Lampard. On to Cole. Steven Gerrard. Ashley Cole. Lampard with it. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
It's a good first half performance. I think they've moved the ball around well. They played with a confidence.
Oh, Sue, look at this! A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Well, that throw-in didn't go to plan.
Well, he's just given that away far too easily, hasn't he?
Ronaldo. Could pose a threat on the counter. Frank Lampard. Thierry Henry. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Steven Gerrard. Might lead to a chance. They could level it. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Wonderfully weighted pass. Looking for the angle. And look at this. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Cafu. High quality defending. Lampard. Shearer. And now Henry. Credit due, a good intervention. Frank Lampard. Now with Carragher. Rooney. Patrick Vieira. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Vieira. and they keep it moving. Good through ball. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Possession lost thanks to Mateus.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Ronaldo. Oh, a chance! Played through by Shearer. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Lampard. Could pull one back here. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Oh, given away. Can they do it? Deflection, throw in here.
Well, you'd think it's over now. There can't be long left. Not a bad effort, but you just feel it's too little too late.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Could be dangerous. Splendid challenge, that.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Rooney. It's with Scholes. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Vieira. Shearer. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be... And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. What are your expectations for today?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And the through ball from Rooney. And I must say, that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
Yeah, had to be at his best there. That was flying in.
Perfect challenge. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Rooney! And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And we saw the situation developing. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. Vieira. Lampard with it. Went in strongly to win the ball. And support available. He's in here. And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Thierry Henry. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And this to level it. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Maradona. And now Cafu. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Rudhulit. And it's with Ronaldinho. Gianluca Zambrotta. Gullit. High-tempo football.
This is so impressive, isn't it?
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Now with Cole. Cole. On to Cole. Ashley Cole. And moving it forward. Gianluca Zambrotta. And on to Zambrotta. Maldini. Ronaldo. That's useful play. Real chance. Well, he didn't plant the seed of fear on the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain. Frank Lampard. Oh, good idea. Thierry Henry. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Played over. And cleared off the line. Zambrotta. That's a good ball. And now their turn to have the ball. Cole. Gerrard. The first half here comes to an end. Teams back in position, second half underway. Shearer. Lampard with it. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Shearer. Well, nothing productive, really.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Ronaldinho. Counter-attacking possibilities. And nicely over the top. Mateus. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. And they keep it moving. Alan Shearer. Alan Shearer! Retaining possession proving difficult. Well, Thierry Henry does enjoy stamping his mark on a game, and that's precisely what he did in the first half. Your assessment?
Well, sometimes you just need a bit of quality to get yourself back into a game, and he produced that. I do feel that they need to step up in the second half if they're going to go on and win this, though.
Zico. Hamšík. Determined defending. Good high press. Perhaps they can counter from here. Jamie Carragher. That's a good-looking ball. Might go ahead. Oh, the post denied. alongside him. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Ronaldinho. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Now, options are plenty. And a free kick in a dangerous position. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And the attack fizzling out. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Thierry Henry. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. On the attack, is there to be late excitement? Can he put them in front? And they remain locked together, these two sides, on the back of that save.
Oh, that's such an important save at a vital time, and if they get a result here, they'll have the keeper to thank.
And he's lost custody of the ball here. Touré. A real struggle to contain him. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Zinedine Zidane. Well, the threat could be there. Just straying offside. So a personnel change then. Henry. And support available. A goal here might win it. And look at this! Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. And there's the whistle. All even at the end of 90 minutes here. So the tension rises. They keep on playing. Ronaldinho. Now with Touré. Good looking run. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Possibilities for them to counter. Marvellous pass from Ronaldinho. And a simple clearance, a good one.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there.
Ashley Cole. Attack looks promising. And that's expert defending. Claudio Marchisio.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal and they're urging them to attack.
Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Ronaldo. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Half-time in extra time, and still... They are level. Well, the big question, who will come out on top? We're into the second period of extra time here. Bale. Trying to tee it up. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Intelligent ball. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. And that is going to be a free kick. Zinedine Zidane. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Pires on the ball. Scholes. And on to Toure. It's a neat move. Can he finish them off? Nicely out of there.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
And a quick counter-attack could be on. This could square the game. And it has! Such late excitement. And no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak.
Well, let's take another look at this. I thought he might have been off at first, but it's really well timed. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And there it is, perfectly executed. He had to score, and he does. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. He could hardly miss. In it goes. Oh, and couldn't convert. need this one. And the drama will continue. This to finish it. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How do you see it panning out?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And the lineup for the home side. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Cafu starts with Gianluca Zambrotta in the wide defensive areas. Lothar Matthäus plays alongside Zico in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Trying his luck. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Here's the replay, and when you go through on goal, it's quite easy to blast it. He doesn't. He keeps his goal, just places it into the net.
Desai. Cafu. Matthäus. Clean challenge. Running with confidence. Oh, big chance. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Cafu. And Matthäus has it. Referee intervening. Zico. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Incisive ball from Alan Shearer. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Gianluca Zambrotta. Desai. And on to Cafu. And on to Zico. Matthäus. Determined defending. Frank Lampard. Henry. Steven Gerrard has made the pass count. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Oh, this looks useful. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Playing it in. Well, did his job defensively. Counter-attacking possibilities. It is to be a throw-in. And space for him to cut in. Zico. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Carragher. And on to Company. Shearer. That's a good-looking ball. Losing the ball there.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Ronaldo. And defensive play to be applauded. Vieira. And he has options available. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Must be. Well, it Smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Trying to tee it up. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Oh, that's a clever ball. That is that for the first. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Gianluca Zambrotta. It did look on for them, but not to be. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Shearer. Splendid defending. Gullit. And a fine tackle. Can they set up a chance? Is this the moment? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Gullit. I'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Terrific vision from Ronaldo. Oh, good save. They favoured a short one here. Cafu. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. 30 minutes left for play. Cafu. Gullit has it. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Steven Gerrard. Lampard with it. Henry. Delightful pass. Bumps clear. Ronaldo. Well, he's certainly not alone. Looking to cut inside. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Could be a chance to break. Will it be? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Henry. Well, it could be on for him here. Perhaps now. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Cafu starts with Gianluca Zambrotta in the wide defensive areas. Lothar Matthäus plays alongside Zico in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone... Could take the lead. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
Ashley Cole. And the ball with Gerrard. Henry. Frank Lampard. And a lot to like about this attack. Could be. Oh, great block. Well, did well to make the challenge, but a corner coming up now. And taken short. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. He's driven in the corner. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Gianluca Zambrotta. And Mateus has it. Zambrotta. Lothar Matthäus. Ronaldo on the ball. Ronaldinho. Promising possession, this. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Carragher. Michael. Shearer. Couldn't keep the move going. Jamie Carragher. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Ronaldinho. Could be dangerous. And Mateus has it. Threat averted for now by Ferdinand.
Sometimes you've just got to clear your lines, haven't you?
Gerrard. Oh, that's a fine pass. And the threat posed by Cole out wide. Company. On to Carragher. Vincent Company. Can they deliver here? Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Zico. And teammates around him. Ronaldinho. And possession changing hands. Patrick Vieira. So the whistle then. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Alan Shearer. Can he play it in? Interception to snuff out the danger. Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, good vision from Zico. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Steven Gerrard. Lampard with it. Plenty of support here. Alan Shearer. And successfully cut out. Wayne Rooney. Maradona. It. And Mateus has it. Decent idea. Determined defending. Wayne Rooney. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. But they took care of the situation defensively. Gullit. And he has options available. Well, that should boost his confidence. This could be the equaliser. Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Will it happen for them? Ronaldo. Well, it could be on for him here. Strong hand on that one. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Ronaldo. Splendid defending. And support available. Zico! Well, the post got in the way. And the attack fizzling out.
Well, if that went in, the game would have definitely had a different complexion. Just wondering if we're going to see a response now. We certainly need one.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header, just a little bit off target. Maradona. And cutting in field. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Maradona. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Ronaldo. Just the challenge that was required. Might do damage on the break. Decent position. And he's broken free. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Zico. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles. Just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Your expectations?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
This is how it looks for the home side. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Cafu starts with Gianluca Zambrotta in the wide defensive areas. Lotta. Oh, big opportunity! Mateus. Gullit has it. Real chance. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blast it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And options in the centre. Ronaldinho. And Maradona has it. Really good interception. Gerrard. On to Cole. Vincent Kompany. Steven Gerrard. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. And here's Wayne Rooney. Now with Rooney. And still trying to get the shot off. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Paolo Maldini. Cafu. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. That is a wonderful ball from Gerrard. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Gullit. And Mateus has it. And back with Gullit. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Zico. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Gerrard. Vieira. And on to Rooney. Real chance. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
I'm sure it's only going to be a matter of time before they take the lead. We're seeing some really good attacking play from them. Just need the finish now.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. Losing possession. Ronaldo. And Mateus has it. Ronaldinho. Now, options are plenty. But quick thinking defensively. Lampard. And the ball with Gerrard. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So, all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? Can they deliver here?
Yeah, they just need to make this count now.
Mateus. And now Cafu. Ronaldo. Ready to break, perhaps. Fine pass from Zico. Ronaldo, opportunity. Credit to them for winning back possession. Frank Lampard. Oh, nice ball. Will it go in? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. A bit disappointing in the end.
Oh, that wasn't far.
Oh, wait a minute! Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Well, we tend to expect production from Diego Maradona, and that is certainly what we got in the first 45. Your assessment?
Yeah, they'll be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal and a good overall performance from him, actually. I do think the next goal's going to be key, though.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Steven Gerrard. And regaining control of the ball.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Distributing it well. Chance to take the lead. And that That was a really creditable attempt.
It was, and it's a difficult technique, and he just makes it look easy. Just unlucky that he can't finish.
Rudhurit. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Gerrard. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Play on, said the referee. Company. Rooney. And the ball with Gerrard. Oh, good-looking run. The danger averted thanks to his teammate. Paul Scholes. Ashley Cole. Wayne Rooney. Shearer. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Ronaldo. Now a decent position. On to Hamsik. A very timely interception. Steven Gerrard. And space to cross it. Holding it up, waiting for support. Played into the box. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, the build-up was spot on. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
5 minutes to go. Maradona. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Paul Scholes. Delivered into the area here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, this is a perfect delivery into the box.